Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy, and this is Helion Prime. Helion Prime's been around for, 5 years, and I believe this is their fourth singer. So, I don't know, make of that what you will. I have not heard this. This is a song off their new album, Question Everything. Question Everything is out now. I think it came out last week, I think. Song called The Gadfly. If you don't know what a gadfly is, go and look it up. What do you think this is? The Deadly 60? I haven't heard it. I don't really know Helion Prime. The bits that I'm relating to you are Paz bits, because Paz was talking about Helion Prime to me the other day. So it's a pity Paz isn't here like he used to be, because then he would be able to actually tell you something about them. So I have not got any of their back catalogue, so I'm quite interested to hear this. Let's just get on with it, as they say. As people in my comments quite often say, why do you talk too much before you start the song? Because I can. This is my channel. Wow. Too soon.
το ασκληπιό μου φίλο με ελευθερία. Αλλά απόδοτε και μία μιλήσετε.
Oop, click the wrong thing. Well done. Click the wrong thing as usual. Right, so I'm probably pulling some faces there, and that's because I was doing some thinking as I was listening. But I just want to check something, which means we're all going back to the beginning of the song. In fact, let me just... Oops. Let me just mute that a second. Just need to go and check something. Right back. Where? At what point did she start singing? Before that. Right. That's probably good enough. Right. Okay. So listen to the lady's voice here. You can hear it, right? And I do mean you can hear it. You can hear her voice. She's a little bit low in the mix. Not way too low, but a little bit. She gets a bit overwhelmed in the mix, right? But then the reason I went back to the beginning is because later in the song, see, I do pay attention when I'm watching these things. I just don't know where I'm looking. From about halfway on in the song, they harmonized her voice, which gives it depth. But it can also have the effect, especially if they're a little bit low in the mix already, of blending them in a bit. And I think slightly to the detriment, let me take this out of my ear, slightly to the detriment of this song. Because if you're, I mean, I've got into the weeds here straight away, haven't I? I like this song, by the way, just to be clear. I like this song. I think I didn't know what kind of band Helion Prime was even. But if you like Unleash the Archers, you're right in that sort of, I don't want to say pigeonhole, but you're in that area, aren't you? You know, you got that Unleash the Archers kind of, the musicality and everything is great, and it goes along with that sort of thing. The only thing that's bugging me is the mix when it comes to the singer. She had a clear voice at the beginning, and I could hear it, and even at that time I thought, oh, could just do with her being a little bit louder. But then they harmonized, which yes gives it more body, but can sometimes, like I say, if they're just a little bit low in the mix, some of it can just blend in, and it becomes indistinct. Does this make sense? So by the time I got to I don't know, wherever, in the song. I was kind of getting the opinion, I wonder if she actually has a good voice. And then at the end, she pulls out that kind of this. You know, I don't usually do this. You know, if you watch my channel, I do not usually pull songs apart like this. I'm trying to explain what's going on in my head. So it just seems like a slightly odd decision to keep all that voice under wraps in a way until the last 2 lines of the song. I'm not saying you should scream your way through a song by any means, but I think it just seems it was clear but too low at the start. They harmonized it for a good chunk, which blended it in slightly, so lost it again for me and made me wonder whether, I don't want to be harsh about it, but you know, it made me wonder whether she was any good as a singer. And then at the end you find out, yeah, she absolutely has a voice. And that's how I feel about it. It's like, what, I don't know. There's just some funny decisions gone on in the mixing room. But I think it's all there. I think it's got everything. And this is one song. Don't forget, the whole album could be awesome. I don't know. Now there's anyone else. It's not out yet. But that's my impression of this song. Is musically, yeah, great, and it's got that, like I say, that Unleash the Archers vibe to it, yeah, kind of thing. I don't know. In fact, I'm thinking, going back to my 4 singers in 5 years, is the band run by a person who has creative control and therefore makes all the decisions, which may not always be the right decisions, but he's in charge, so he can make them. I'm just saying. I don't know. I have no idea whether that's true or not, just to be clear. I don't know Helion Prime. Like I say, Paz was talking about them and said, oh, they've got a new album coming out, and here we are. That's all I know about them. So yeah, there you go. I don't usually pull things apart to quite such a depth, but at least now you know that when I'm listening to stuff, I am actually listening to stuff. And that's my feeling. I think there's something wrong in the mix. But it's such a subtle thing that maybe if I hadn't pointed it out, maybe people wouldn't have noticed, and I'm not trying to do this song a disservice. Make your own mind up. I think this is, what does it say under the video? I think this is their 3rd single off this album. Yeah, 3rd single off this upcoming album. So there's clearly other Helion Prime songs off this album to go and check out. Go and check them out. I don't know, I always feel bad criticising stuff, but I'm here to tell the truth, and that's what struck me. So, yeah, go find out. Always make your own mind up. Don't listen to some clown on YouTube. And let me know what you think. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.